Beloved son and daughter, listen carefully, because, I'll tell you, it's not something simple, but rather a revelation that can transform the next few years of your life. Have you ever wondered why certain situations have been repeating themselves? Because it seems that some people around you appear like stones in the path, always trying to divert you from the peace you seek so much. Is there something hidden in all this? Something you need to see, and today I'm going to open your eyes to it. What is happening around you is not just chance or coincidence. It's not just bad luck or everyday problems. There is a secret slowly being revealed, and you are part of something bigger. So I ask you to stay here until the end, because only then will you understand the reason for all this. If you believe that nothing is by chance and have faith in me, like this video right now, share it and let this message reach more people. Don't ignore what is being said here. You were chosen to hear this, and every word has a purpose in your life. This is the time to pay attention. You just need to listen until the end, because what comes next can change the course of your thoughts and illuminate what was hidden until now. Son, today I want you to pay close attention to every word, because what I'm going to tell you can change everything around you. Is there anything you haven't noticed yet? A secret that has been kept quiet by someone very close to you? It's not just about words that have been left unsaid. It's about intentions that have been hidden in the shadows, choices that have been made without your knowledge, and an impact you need to understand before it's too late. But listen to the end, because this revelation goes beyond what it seems. At first sight, there is something deeply connected to your story, to your heart, to your faith. What you will discover here today can open doors or close cycles, but the choice to listen is in your hands. If that's not too much to ask, trust me. Trust that I am acting, that I brought you here for a greater purpose. I want you to enjoy this video now and share it with someone who needs that word. Spread this divine call as an instrument of transformation. Stay until the last second, because every sentence contains a piece of what you need. Is that it will open many paths. There is an answer that only reveals itself when the right time arrives. And that time is now. And as you listen, remember that not all that glitters is gold. And not everything that seems peaceful is actually safe. That person you love so much carries something in their heart that they cannot express, perhaps for fear of hurting you, or because they do not know how to deal with it. I brought you here because you need discernment, wisdom that does not come from men, but from above, this wisdom that is already being poured out upon you as you absorb each word of this message. Pay attention to the details which I will reveal. What seemed insignificant may be the key to understanding what is hidden. Have you ever wondered, why have some relationships in your life become so complicated, so full of small conflicts that seem to come out of nowhere? There are people around you who have been struggling in silence, people who carry pain that you cannot yet see. But now I want you to know, I am giving you spiritual eyes to see beyond appearances. There is a pattern of behaviors, a sequence of signals that is unfolding, and I will make you understand all of it. You will be like a light that illuminates the darkest areas of the hearts of those around you. What I am going to say now requires special attention. It is not an accusation or a judgment, but an opportunity for transformation. Is that person close to you? You are stuck in a cycle of decisions that could affect you. But I tell you, do not be afraid. I am the one who guides your every step, who protects you from invisible bonds, who breaks the chains before they even come close to you. The envy of others, ill-intentioned words, and even the mistakes you made by blindly trusting someone you shouldn't have. All this will be laid out before you like an open book. I am the author of your story, and not a single line will be written without my consent. Do you feel the weight of these words? It's not by chance. I'm bringing your attention to something that could change the way you see the world. There are promises in your life that have not yet been fulfilled, because there are forces that try to delay them, and some of those forces are hidden behind familiar faces. But listen to this, what I promised you will come to pass. And no trap, no lying word, no malicious intention will have the power to prevent what has already been decreed. And that person who today carries something hidden in relation to you will be unmasked. But not for you to condemn her. This is important. I will expose the truth so that there may be healing, reconciliation, and freedom. pull up the roots of what was not planted by me. Now, listen with your heart. There is someone who needs you more than ever, even if they don't know how to ask for help. This person has been acting in ways that confuse you. Maybe they even hurt you, but it's not because they want to destroy you, it's because they're lost. And I chose you to be the anchor, the reference, the point of stability in the midst of the storm. You may be asking yourself, sir, why do I already have so much to deal with, so many responsibilities, so many worries? And I tell you, because I trained you from the beginning. I trained you for this moment. You are strong, stronger than you imagine, because my strength is in you. Don't let doubt enter your heart and dominate you. Now, I know these words may be challenging, but I'm by your side. I will show you the right moment to act, to confront, to love, to forgive. Everything will be done under my direction, and the fruits will be peace and restoration. What seemed to be a threat to your life will be transformed into a testimony of my power. Trust me, because I am already preparing the ground for this revelation. What was previously hidden will come to light, and you will see how everything fits into my greater plan for your life. My child, if you have come this far, it is because something in your heart is pulsating, as if each word is resonating within you in a way that you cannot explain. It is my spirit speaking directly to you. Do not ignore this call. I am revealing not only the secret of someone close to you, but also something deep about who you are. I want you to open your eyes to realize that, even in the midst of this situation, I am acting for your good. Do not give up. Do not stop. You are closer to victory than you imagine. Stay with me until the end of this message, because there is still more to be said, more revelations to be made. My son, it is time to take a step of faith. Leave your mark here, share this message and write in the comments what you feel in your heart. It is not just for you. It is for others who need to hear and connect with what I am doing in their lives too. Together, let us transform this message into a chain of hope and renewal. And remember that I am the Lord, the one who never abandons you, the one who loves you with an eternal love. Trust our words. There are times in life when everything around you seems to be following a normal course, but inside you there is discomfort, a restlessness that cannot be explained with words. This feeling is often the way I alert you to something that the eyes cannot see, but that the spirit already perceives. What is hidden cannot remain hidden forever. I am bringing to light what needs to be revealed, because I love you and I will not allow you to walk blindly. This revelation, however, is not to cause division, but to bring clarity, direction, and, above all, protection. Do you remember how many times you have entrusted specific people to prayer, asking for wisdom to deal with situations that seemed confusing? How many times have you felt that the words spoken to you did not match the actions? I heard each of those prayers. I noticed when your heart ached in the face of attitudes that did not make sense. I want you to know that what was hidden will be revealed, not by chance, but as part of my plan for you to grow in discernment and to know who really walks by your side. The truth can often be uncomfortable, but remember, it is the truth that sets you free. I am not just revealing a secret. I am placing a key in your hands. This key will open the door to a new level of understanding and relationship with me. Some revelations will not come immediately, but rather gradually, in layers. Each detail that you see or perceive will be like a piece of a larger puzzle. Trust that I am guiding everything in the right time. This person who is keeping something from you may not be bad, but they are trapped in their own limitations. The secret they are carrying may be the result of fears, past hurts, or even a desperate attempt to protect you. Still, it is important that this comes to light, because secrets have the power to corrode relationships, undermine trust, and create fertile ground for mistrust. But listen carefully. What is being revealed is not to condemn or destroy, but to restore, align, and strengthen. There is a powerful example in the scriptures that I want you to remember now. In Luke 12, verse 2, it is written, "There is nothing covered that will not be revealed, nor hidden that will not be known." This is a promise that goes beyond your current situation. It is a guarantee that truth prevails even when everything seems covered by clouds of doubt and uncertainty. I am calling you to trust in this process. Why am I the one who illuminates every dark corner? Not to bring chaos, but to bring order and peace. As you reflect on this, I want to ask you a question. Do you believe in my plan? Write this down in your heart. I have seen your faith in so many moments, and now is the time to let this faith be a solid rock beneath your feet. Feel it in your heart. Say it out loud or write it down. I trust in God's action, because in the midst of this revelation I am molding you, preparing you for something greater. I know it is easy to allow anxiety to take over, trying to guess every detail or force a quick solution. But I ask you, put this in my hands. Remember that nothing escapes my control. The secret that will be exposed does not have the power to destroy you, because you are already under my authority. In fact, this situation will be the catalyst for a transformation you never imagined possible. I am acting silently behind the scenes, and what seems like a crisis today will be a testimony tomorrow. Look around and see the signs. There are times when you notice small details, glances that are averted, words that are spoken hesitantly, behaviors that do not align with what is expected. These signs are not to alarm you, but to prepare you. I am training you to develop a deeper discernment, so that you know how to separate what is genuine from what is disingenuous. Every experience up until now has been a step leading you to this exact moment. And even if the secret is painful, know that I am your comfort. There is no pain that I cannot heal. There is no confusion that I cannot transform into clarity. I am clearing away the emotional debris, pulling out by the roots what was planted by the wrong hands so that you can flourish in new soil. The pruning may seem severe, but it is always to ensure that the fruits are abundant and long-lasting. Remember something very important. Not everyone around you was sent by me. Some were placed in your life to teach you lessons, others to help you at specific times. But there are those who, even with good intentions, can end up diverting you from the path I have laid out for you. It is not about rejecting, but about discerning. I am giving you wisdom so that you know who to keep close and who needs to be released. The secret that is coming to light is not an end, but a beginning. A beginning of deeper understanding, healthier relationships, and an even stronger connection with me. I want you to see this situation as an opportunity for growth, to take a stand in faith and to experience my action in an even more evident way. With each revelation, be ready to respond with grace, with love, and with the certainty that I am in control. If at any time you feel that you do not know how to act, remember, I am your strength. It is not necessary to know all the answers. Now just trust me and take one step at a time. The revelation will come at the right time, and with it will come clarity about what must be done. My desire is not only to expose the secret, but also to heal the wounds it caused and prepare you to live in complete freedom. Now stop for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel my presence around you. This is a sacred moment, a moment of surrender. Say it again if you have not already said it. I trust in God's action. This is the first step to living the fullness of what I am preparing for you. No matter how complex or difficult this situation may seem, it is serving a greater purpose. As we walk this path together, I tell you, do not allow fear to paralyze you. Trust in what I am doing, even when you cannot see the whole picture. I am taking care of you and your family, not only in what is visible, but also in what is hidden in every detail. Every word, every gesture, everything is under my watchful eye. I am the one who works in silence, who transforms the impossible into reality, and who never leaves a work unfinished. This revelation is an invitation to trust me more deeply, to rest in my peace, and to believe that the best is yet to be prepared. You are not alone, and you never will be, because I am the one who supports you, who guides you, and who loves you with eternal love. Keep walking, because there is more that I want to reveal to you. Have you ever noticed how there are moments when life seems to whisper? Secrets that you cannot decipher are those moments when something in your heart tells you that there is more happening than meets the eye. This restlessness that you feel, this doubt that insists on surfacing, is no coincidence. It is a call for you to prepare yourself. There is something on your path that needs to be understood, and I am here to guide you through this revelation. The secret that I am going to bring to light is not just information, it is a watershed. It is like a stone that was thrown into the water, creating waves that spread far and wide. Everything that is to come will have a purpose, and you need to be ready to face the truth with courage and wisdom. But remember, if I don't show you this to scare or discourage you, I'm bringing it to light because I want you to see it. Beyond the veil, the appearances, beyond what words try to hide. How many times have you looked at someone close to you, someone you trusted, and felt that something was out of place? It wasn't unfair distrust. It was my spirit alerting you to something greater. What is hidden is not always directly linked to evil. Sometimes, the secret is born of fear, shame, or even a misguided attempt to protect yourself. But whatever the root, it is important that the truth comes to light, not to hurt, but to heal. I want you to understand one thing: revelation is not the end, but the beginning of something greater. When the truth presents itself, it brings with it an opportunity to grow, to reconcile, to transform what was deteriorated into something new and vibrant. Yes, the truth may be uncomfortable, but it is in it that you will find the freedom that you have been seeking for so long, as it is written. In John 8 verse 32, it says, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Now stop for a moment and think about what you are carrying, and what needs to be set free. It is the weight of doubt, fear, and the apprehension of discovering something that could change the course of your life. I am here to remind you that you do not have to face this alone. I am the one who goes before you, the one who clears the way. I am the one who makes you an unshakable rock, and the one who prepares the ground so that you can walk safely. My presence is the guarantee that, even in the face of the most difficult revelations, you will be protected. Understand that in this process, your faith will be a fundamental pillar. It is easy to trust when everything seems to be under control. But now is the time to exercise unshakable faith. No matter what is revealed, I will be by your side, guiding you every step of the way. Trust me and my plan, because even the most complex situations are being worked out for your good. As this revelation approaches, I want you to start looking around you with new eyes. There are details that you haven't noticed yet, but that are already present in your daily life. Maybe it's the way certain people avoid certain subjects, how they look away or change their behavior when you're around. These signs are not by chance. They are parts of a larger puzzle, and I will help you put each piece together. But listen carefully, what I'm doing is not just exposing something that is hidden. I'm empowering you to deal with it. It's not about pointing fingers, judging, or walking away. It's about having the discernment to know how to act, how to respond with wisdom and love. This is a time when your spiritual maturity will be put into practice. You will be an instrument of reconciliation, of restoring peace. At this moment, I want you to declare something with faith. Say, "I trust in God's action." Write this in your heart, because it is this trust that will sustain you while I work. Behind the scenes, nothing that is being revealed is by chance. Every detail was orchestrated so that you grow, mature, and come even closer to me. I know, there are questions in your heart right now. Why is this happening? Why this person? Because at this moment, I want you to understand something profound. Everything I do is out of love. Even when I allow difficult situations to unfold, it is because they carry a lesson that you need. I am molding you, refining you, preparing you for something greater. Every challenge I help you overcome is an opportunity for you to become stronger, wiser, more filled with my presence in every aspect of your life. And while you wait, remember that silence does not mean absence. I am working in silence, aligning every detail, preparing every situation so that when the moment comes, everything is in the right place. You will see how each piece fits together, how each moment had a purpose, how each prayer was answered. My child, there is nothing I do without intention. Everything that happens in your life is connected to a greater plan. But I want you to be aware of something too. Not everyone will understand what I am doing. Some people may criticize you, they may not see what you see, and that is okay. I did not reveal this to them. It was for you. I chose you because I know you are capable of handling this situation with grace and strength. You have what it takes because I have empowered you. And when you doubt yourself, remember, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Now, as you ponder these words, I want you to know that I am preparing your heart for what is to come. What was once confusing will be made clear. What once seemed impossible to understand will be revealed with clarity. And in the midst of all this, you will see my hand acting in a powerful way, guiding each step, protecting you from every trap, leading you safely to the place where I want you to be. Do not rush. The truth will come in its own time, and when it does, it will bring with it a peace that you have not yet experienced. This peace will not be based on the absence of conflict, but on the certainty that I am your God, your protector, your refuge. I am the one who sustains you, who guards you, and who never abandons you. And now, as these words touch your heart, I want you to take a moment to declare once again, I trust in God's action. Write this down wherever you can. Repeat it in your mind. Let this truth penetrate your spirit, because in the end, it is this trust that will be the basis of everything that is to come. And remember, I have brought you here because I have something to show you. There is still more to be said, more to be revealed, more to be transformed. Trust the process because I am in control. I know how hard it is to look at certain situations and ask yourself, why is this happening to me? Why did this person act this way? Why was this truth hidden from me for so long? I want you to know that these questions are not a sign of weakness, but of a heart that seeks to understand, that seeks meaning, and believe me, I see beyond your doubts. I see what you cannot yet see. I know that all of this seems too big, too heavy, but there is a purpose being built in the midst of it all. The secret that is about to be revealed did not come to light by chance. It is not emerging to destroy your peace or create a chasm between you and the one you love. I am not allowing this to happen because there is a greater healing that needs to happen. Some wounds cannot be healed while they are hidden. They need to be exposed to the light, and that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing into the light what has been kept in the shadows, so that the truth can restore and not destroy. Remember what is written in Proverbs 3:56. Trust in your Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. This promise is for you, even if everything seems confusing. Now, even if the situation seems to have no solution, trust, I am straightening the paths, adjusting what has been distorted, putting everything in its right place. You may even think, I am not prepared for this. I don't know how I will react. I don't know if I will be able to deal with this situation. But listen, I am not bringing you to this moment to leave you alone without support. Every step you take will be held by my hand. I am the one who strengthens you, the one who holds you when you feel like you can't walk anymore. You don't have to carry this burden alone, because I am by your side now. I want you to look inside yourself. There are hurts, frustrations, or even suspicions that you carry, and that may be preventing you from seeing things as they really are. My son, I am working on your heart too, because the revelation is not just about the other person, it is about you. I want you to be prepared not only to receive the truth, but to respond to it with grace, with wisdom, with love. I know it is not easy to hear this, but it is necessary. There are times when what has been hidden needs to be revealed. Not because I want to see you suffer, but because I want you to live in the fullness of freedom that only the truth can bring. And for that, takes courage. Courage to face what will be revealed. Courage to deal with the consequences. Courage to trust that in the midst of chaos I am bringing order. As you reflect on this, I want you to say it again. I trust in God to act, because it is this trust that will keep you steady when everything around you seems uncertain. This trust is the anchor that will hold you steady when the waters are rough. It is what will give you the strength to face what is coming, with faith and determination now. Let me tell you about what happens when the truth is revealed. There is a liberation that comes with it, a sense of clarity that cannot be explained with words. It is like opening the windows of a dark room and letting the sunlight in. At first, it may be uncomfortable. The light may seem too intense, almost blinding, but little by little you begin to see what was previously hidden. And it is at that moment that you realize that the light did not come to hurt you, but to show you the way. The secret that is about to be revealed may have an impact, yes, but it also brings with it the opportunity for a new beginning. I am giving you the chance to rebuild, to realign, to correct what was out of place. Do not see this as the end of something, but as the beginning of a new journey. I am making all things new, starting with your heart and your vision. Have you noticed how some truths have the power to change everything? They can redefine relationships, bring understanding to confusing situations, and even open doors to a future that once seemed impossible. That's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm rewriting your story in a way that only I can do. But for that to happen, you need to be willing to trust me. Don't let the fear of the unknown steal the peace I'm offering you now. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, some conversations will be difficult, but I'll be there in every word, in every decision, in every moment. You'll never be alone. And while all this is happening, remember, your response matters. How you deal with what will be revealed can determine the course of what comes next. That's why I want to prepare you now, so that you're ready to respond with wisdom, with love, with patience. I am giving you everything you need to face this situation, because I am the one who empowers you, the one who sustains you. Do not forget, that which the enemy tried to use for evil, I am transforming for good, breaking any envy or curses. This truth will be a tool, a bridge, an opportunity for redemption. What once seemed lost will be restored. What once seemed impossible will be accomplished. Because I am the God who makes all things new. I am the God who transforms chaos into beauty, pain into joy, confusion into peace. As you follow this path, I want you to know that I am by your side every step of the way, every decision, every moment. I am holding your hand, guiding you to the place you need to be. My child, trust me. Believe that even when everything seems uncertain, I am in control. And remember, I am preparing you for something greater, something that only I can accomplish. And so, as you walk toward what will be revealed, I want you to declare once again, I trust in God's action, because it is this trust that will sustain me, that will strengthen me, that will take me to the end, and will never make me give up. The revelation is coming, and with it, the chance to experience my power in a way you never imagined. I know that the emotions inside you are on edge. It is as if a whirlwind of thoughts, doubts and fears were mixing, trying to make you lose focus. But now is the time to take a deep breath and remember that I am your safety in the midst of chaos, the revelation that is coming. It is not to destroy you, but to strengthen you. The secret that will be revealed is loaded with meanings that go beyond what you can understand at this moment. It is proof that nothing remains hidden from my eyes. Have you ever thought about how many times the truth has been delayed, kept hidden, or distorted because someone was afraid of the impact it would cause? Often, those who keep a secret are struggling against their own limitations, against the weight of choices that should not have been made. And even if this has caused pain or confusion in your life, I want you to know that I am not allowing this revelation to hurt you. I am allowing it because there is a cycle that needs to be broken, a restoration that needs to happen. In the book of Psalms 34, verse 18, it says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, to the saved, and to those crushed in spirit." This word is for you. Now, you know me. Now, even if your heart is heavy with what is to come, I am close. I am holding you with firm hands, with unwavering love, with a promise that no matter what happens, I will be your refuge. I want you to understand something very important. The pain you feel now is not the end. It is a process, just like gold. It needs to be refined in the fire to get rid of impurities. So too, I am allowing this moment to refine you, purify you, transform you. I know it is not easy to face the truth. It often confronts us, challenges us, takes us out of our comfort zone. But I assure you, this is the path to freedom. This situation, which now seems so complex, is being used by me to open your eyes. There are things that you have not yet seen because you were stuck in appearances, in what was shown on the surface. But I see what is in your heart. I know the intentions that no one confesses, the thoughts that no one dares to share. But it no longer works against you. And that is why I am showing you all of this now. Because I want you to walk in the truth, to live in fullness, to experience a deeper relationship with me and with those around you. While all of this is happening, I know that there is a part of you that wants immediate answers, that wants to understand all the whys right now. But listen, there is a greater purpose unfolding. I am teaching you to trust in me, to wait on me, to rest in me, in the certainty that my plan is perfect, even when it seems incomprehensible. Every detail, every unspoken word, every hidden action, everything is being used for your good. Now, I want you to reflect on something. How many times have you felt like you were alone on this journey? How many times have you looked around and seen no one capable of understanding what you were going through? But I want you to know that, even when it seemed like no one was listening to you, I was there. I heard every silent prayer, every cry amidst tears, every cry for help that you made in secret. And that is why I am acting now, because I have never abandoned you. I have never stopped taking care of every detail of your life. Think about it. This moment, as challenging as it may seem, is an opportunity. It is a chance to rebuild what was broken, to align what was out of place, to experience my grace in a way you never imagined. Do not see this revelation as a blow, but as a gift. I know that at first it may not seem that way, but as you trust in me, you will see how I am using even this situation for your good. I want you to declare it again with faith. I trust in God's action. Say it, not only as my son. Believe that I can feel your desire to grow. I will not let any evil or plague harm you, because I am God, and in the name of all the angels, I will guide and protect you. Son, do not be deceived by false humbleness. Yes, do not be deceived by them. Watch yourself and pay attention to the details of my words. I am the one who strengthens you, and I am the one you must trust. Only me. Now, go rest. I will continue to take care of you, of your family, of your health and your work. I thank you and bless you. I want you to pray and bless those you love through this message by sending this message. Know that I love you very much and I will never leave you. I love you. Amen.